Hey everyone, my name is Tina Wall.
Hello, my name is Martin Cecilia. I'm the assistant manager here at Body Dive Resort. I want to explain a little bit about the stoplight sign we have from Stony in consideration diving here on the island of Bonaire. It's pretty easy actually.
So I'm going to describe that really quickly. You have the green zone, and that is everywhere that the disease is not prevalent or you don't see a lot of it. The green zone means that they don't see any of this disease there. If you dive in green, you can dive in green all day long. You are good to go in green. Then what you can choose to do is you can go from a green zone to an orange zone. And when you go to an orange zone, that means that the disease is there, but it's not everywhere yet. Again, only affecting a small percentage of the corals that we have in our reef ecosystem. Once you go to orange, you can no longer bounce back to green, right? You have to stay in orange zones, which there are some, are plenty. And then if not, after that, you can make your way back to a red zone. And a red zone, of course, is an area that STNOP has determined that the disease is definitely present, definitely prevalent, but again, only affecting a small species or a small percentage of these corals that we have. So once you dive red, you are required to only stay in red.
If you've been diving in a red zone during the day, you rinse off your equipment and you're leaving for the evening, and the next day you're going to be ready to dive in a green zone again. Alright, I can give you a nice example actually of diving here. I did a dive like Salt Pier, for instance. Really beautiful dive, shallow dive. Of course there you have of course soft corals blend with hard corals. So there the effect, of course, you're not going to see. Still beautiful, we still have the same fish, we still have the same corals. So I want to just emphasize on that. It's not the end of the world, we just have some different measurement of doing our diving here on the island.